Alright, so let's see what we got here. Make sure you use the grease as directed. We got our inserts. That's going to be nice. These are supposed to be the rear, so I don't know why I'm on crack. Okay, these should be the front side diff bushing, obviously in the insert. Looks like some kind of grade 8 metal here, so it's pretty high end. Alright, so got all of our grease. Alright, front side bushing, and then these should be the 2 rear bushings. So it's going to sit up something like this. Okay. These are going to go on a bar on the back, and this is going to be on the side of the hog head. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, so we're underneath of the B5 right now, the Passat. One of the bushings we're changing is this guy right here. Okay, this is your front bushing mount. I managed to stuff a little bit of rubber in there just to help with the clunk. It helped, but obviously didn't fix it. We're going to remove that entire mount piece right here. And we're going to take it out and we're going to press that bushing out of there. Alright, and then if we have time today, we're going to move over to these 2 right here. This guy's going to come out and we're going to press that bushing out there and this bushing out right here without damaging this rear bar. Okay, so one of the things you want to make sure is good is the center carrier bearing on the drive shaft. Okay, these make a nice big clunk if they're going bad. This one, I tested the play on it, it's looking pretty good. So it's really pretty stiff, and that's kind of what you want. I can't find any aftermarket polyurethane bushings for these. Maybe they're on the Audi editions, but right now this one's pretty good. When it goes into shift, it's not automatic, but when it shifts or I get on it and I accelerate, it torques, it doesn't move and bang around. But what does move and bang around is this bushing right here, and that's why we're going to be replacing it.
So tell me about Willie and Frank from Passat. Yeah, we were from Passat. They gave you the most famous story.
Okay, as you can see, this is the bushing that had failed me. I'm going to attempt to pop out the piece of rubber I had stuck in there just to hold me over until I got the bushing replaced. But it's definitely loose, worn out. The rubber's actually broken. Here we go. That's just an old bushing for a shock or something I had laying around the shop. I had to wait about a week to get the Strongflex mailed in, but right here you can see the failure right there. So when this thing is sitting on the side of the hog head and torque is applied to the differential, this thing will flex up and down and just doesn't feel too good when you're driving. You feel like you're losing torque, you're losing power. which technically you are, just because it's not stable. So we're going to pop this out real quick. I'm going to use a ball joint press remover kit. If you don't have one, you can rent them at your most auto zones or whatever. You'll see what I'm using in a little bit. It looks like a giant C-clamp, but it'll definitely, it should push this out. If not, we'll do some easy remedies you can still do from home. Okay.